In our second lesson today, we are finding the area of a parallelogram and an area of a triangle. Area of a parallelogram equals the base times the height. Area of a triangle equals 1/2 the base times the height. So, here's a parallelogram. The area equals base times the height. The base is 26. The height is a perpendicular distance from the base. It's got to be perpendicular, not slanty. So, it's 26 times 22. And then we just take 26 times 22, and we get the answer, 572. Now here, the base is not 9. The base would be 7.4. Because 7.4 is a side, and the perpendicular distance to the other side is 8.2. And that's the height. So the base is 7.4. The height is 8.2. So if we take 7.4 times 8.2, we get 60.68. The area of a parallelogram they give us in the next one. So area equals base times height. So the area is 12. The height is 6. What is the base? Well, if we divide each side by 6, the base equals 2. 2 feet for the base. The next one has a few parallelograms here. We want to find the area of AD KF. AD KF. This whole outside one. All right, so AD goes from 1 to 9. So that's 8 for the base. The height goes 3 squares. So the area is the base times the height. The area is 8 times 3. So the area is 24. The area of the triangle now is 1/2 the base times the height, because it's a half of a parallelogram. So we take 1/2. My base is right here. That adds up to 8. My height is right here. That's 8. So half of 8 is, well, 8 times 8 is 64. Half of 64 is 32. For this one, number 6, we have to turn the triangle. We have to turn it like this, where once we turn it, this is 10, and this is like 10.5, and this is 14.5. Well, here's our base, here's our height, because base and height have to be perpendicular to each other. So the area of a triangle is 1/2 the base times the height. So the area of the triangle is 1/2 of 10 times 10.5. So it's 5 times 10.5, which is 52.5. The area of the shaded figure. Area of a triangle is 1/2 the base times the height. Okay, half of 4 is 2. 2 times 12 is 24. When you're multiplying these together, you can just multiply all the way across. You don't have to do this step. But don't take 1/2 times 4 and 1/2 times 12. It's 1/2 times 4 times 12. All is one multiplication problem. A triangle has a base of 4 and an area of 8 square feet. So the area of a triangle is 1/2 the base times the height. Well, it tells us the area is 8 and tells us the base is 4, and we need to find the height. So 8 equals 2 times h equals 4, because we divide by 2. Okay, at the last two, you have to break apart the figures. So in this one, you have a rectangle that's 30 by 80. Then you have a triangle that if this whole side's 130 and we use 30 of it for this, what's left here is 100. If this whole side is 80 and we use 10 right here, what's left for this side is 70. So the area of this part is the base times the height. The area of this part is 1/2 the base times the height. So the area of this is 80 times 30, or 2400. The area of this part is 1/2 times 70 times 100, which is 3,500. You add the two areas together, so 2,400 plus 3,500, and you get the area of this entire figure, which is 5,900. Okay, the last one, we cut this apart. So you have a rectangle up and down here, that's 5 by 10. And then you have a rectangle over here that if this is 17 and this is 5, what's left for the bottom is 12, and the height is 3. So this is 50, because 5 times 10 is 50. This is 36. We add them together to make 86. Okay? So there you go. There you go. That's your second assignment. And then on Thursday, we'll have a quiz. And then we'll get ready for our last test in here. Okay, bye.